Hello you guys. All right, let's talk about how to order, how to get started, collections, palettes, sizes, shades, brushes. Let's talk it all right now. So when you get your makeup, it's going to come in a nice pretty white box. I will insert an image and it's going to have everything laid out super nice, and it's going to look beautiful. It's going to be white and bright and beautiful. So let's talk about it all. No matter what, if you get shade matched by me, which I highly recommend, if you're not going to get a collection, which the collections are discounted, so I also recommend that. Plus you get this brush with it, which is a 3D brush. If I color match you, I will always recommend this brush. It's double-sided, so this side will be for your highlight shades, this side will be for your contour and blush, your whole entire face, everything you need in one brush. So if you get a collection, that's the brush you get. If I color match you, this is the brush you're going to get. No matter what, guaranteed this brush. Now you'll have tints, which these are all your shades. So you'll have 2 highlight shades, a contour, and a lip and cheek. If you are extra like me, you'll also have a bronzer, you'll have an illuminator, which is highlight. You'll have a setting powder, you'll have everything, and you might have a bigger size palette. So let's talk about it all. First things first, let's talk about the sizes of palettes. So some people start off with only a palette of 4 shades. Like I said, the 2 highlight shades, your contour, and your lip and cheek all have coverage in them, so it's one layer. So essentially they all make up your foundation. But you'll either get this palette of 4, there's palettes of 8, there's palettes of 12, so they can fit 18 eyeshadows, or 12 highlight shades, 12 tints, so that will be these guys, which I'll show you guys how to put them in here. They magnet in so they can't fall out, hence my eyeshadows can't fall out at all. I could throw this, they're not going to fall out, they're not going to break. This case is super protective. We also have cases of 20, 27, 40, 18, like as many, like however many you want to buy. If you want to buy this and start off with 4 shades and build your palette, you can. If you want to do an 8, which is just going to be 2 of these 4 compacts together, it will look like this, and then you'll have 8 all built into one. And so you can do that. You can also buy a collection, which collections are pre-built palettes. So for instance, you would get this palette with this brush. This is what you would get. That's built for you. You don't have to talk to me, you don't have to reach out to me unless you have questions. You can just buy this. So I am personally level 2 in the collection, so if you are my shades, that would work best for you. We have all different shade range for all different skin tones, and this is great. This makeup is great if you have sensitive skin because it's very minimal ingredients and they're all pure ingredients. It is not vegan because there's beeswax in it, so that's total personal preference. It is cruelty free and then all of that jazz, nothing bad, so it is perfect for sensitive skin. Okay, let's build a palette together. So first things first, if you guys want to get shade matched by me, it is completely free. I will leave the link down below. It'll be in my bio. It's on all my social medias. But I can shade match you and I will recommend things. I'll give you tips and tricks. I'll give you links. I'll give you all the jazz. And I can build a card for you. So I can give you guys your shade match. You can just email me back, message me back, be like, can you build a card for me? I'll build it for y'all. I'll send it to you. And all you gotta do is check out. It's super easy. So whatever works for you guys. I'm the most flexible person. In summer, I will shade you to what you are. And then in winter, I will remind you to shade down if you need to. For me, this is my daughter's, this is the palette. This is my daughter's palette that I made for her dance recitals and all that. And I actually use her contour shade because I am super tan this summer. But, okay, let's get into building palettes. So, for instance, I would buy this palette, which holds 12 tins, because this is my palette, this is what I have. So, I have all of these tints. What the heck do you do with all these tints when they come in the mail? You're like, I feel overwhelmed. If you order in summer, it is hot outside. So, what you're going to want to do is when you get your parcel, get it in the mail, you're going to want to lay all your tins flat like this out on the table for 5 minutes, let them set again. And if you do have bubbles in your tins, I want to talk about that. I will make a post on my Facebook page, but there's bubbles in your tins. It is just from the beeswax. It's because there's no preservatives or anything in the makeup and it's super pure. That's why there is bubbles. It's just normal. It's okay. Rub your finger through it, warm it up. It'll be okay. Okay, so let's build a palette together. So we have Aura. This is my main highlight shade. Clearly, I've used it. Yours guys will look flat. They'll look brand new. They will not look touched like mine do. So you're gonna take your palette. All you're gonna do is slide it up. The ingredients, you guys, right here. The ingredients are right there, right on it. That's how many the ingredients there are. Very minimal. I think there's 9 ingredients. So for me, how do I want to build this palette? So another thing with these palettes, they're totally customizable. They're gonna be your shades, so it's perfect for you. You don't have to worry about it. And you can place them however you want. So you can place them this way, you can place them that way, you can place it whatever you want. For me personally, I'm gonna place it this way, and they just magnet in and just go stick right in. Now these are tins. So if you're ever gonna travel or switch out your shades, I recommend keeping these tins in a safe spot. I have lots, but it's completely up to you. Now you're gonna have to find the next shade, which that's my contour. Pearl, Bella Bronzer. Where's my other one? Right here. It's hiding under my leg. Okay, so then this is my Moonlit, which is my brightener. So that would be essentially my all over shade, which is my foundation shade. Like I said, they all make up your foundation. This would be my concealer shade, my brightener shade. Put it right beside it, and then they connect in. Like I said, they don't fall off. They don't come off. Obviously, you can just like pick them up and move them around, but the tins that they're actually in are magnet. And when you get to a product where it's like this, you can actually just warm them up on the stove and then melt down. And you guys can use the entire tin. So you get your full money's worth. Each one of these tins is $23. And it will last you, these will probably honestly last you 3 months each. Your contour will last you, I would say 6 to 9 months. Your lip and cheeks will last you an entire year, if not longer. Your illuminator for sure will last you a year. It's crazy how long they last. And if you break that into 12 months, 6 months, 3 months for $23 per tin, that's not bad at all. The eyeshadows are even cheaper than that, so keep that in mind. Okay, next. What else should I put on this side? I don't know. I don't know. This is also another thing. It's like, you gotta build your own palette. So it's kind of fun to like change it up. This is in shade Walnut. This is my contour color. Like I said, you just pop it in. Just like that. Just pops right in. It's crazy. Now we're going in. I've lost my Bella Bronzer. My Bella Bronzer, I love this guy. Swear to God, all year round. This is a Bella Bronzer. This is the one you're gonna want. I didn't get it the first time around when I ordered, and the second I tried it out on my face, I was like, where have you been all my life? That's how obsessed I am. I get the hype now. Okay, then we're gonna go in. This is Pink Grapefruit. If I shade match you, I will always recommend picking 1 or 2 lip and cheek colors, because this goes on your lips and your cheek. So it's a 2-in-1, just like the brush. Again, $23. You get a lip product and you get a cheek. I recommend 2 lip and cheeks, because sometimes you're in a different mood. Sometimes you want bright, sometimes you want dark, sometimes you want a sangria color, which is like the perfect Christmas and fall color, I swear to you guys. Maybe you want the shade of the month. The shade of the month changes every single month. It's so exciting. Last month was Pink Lemonade. This month is, what's it called again? I don't know. Something cute though. I'll put it on the screen for the month of August. Okay, lip and cheek. Bam. Now we have this is my illuminator, which is in shade Pearl, which is the highlight. We personally just call it illuminator, and it pops right in. So this whole entire palette, it's done. Pops right in. You can do them long ways and down. It's completely up to you. Maybe you want to switch out your illuminator for 2 eyeshadows. Put 2 eyeshadows here. What I will say though is that we try to keep our powders separate from the creams, because if one eyeshadow or setting powder, for instance, rare occasion, but it shatters, guess what? Then your powders are in your creams. So we try to keep them separate, but it's completely up to you guys, of course. Our creams, because they're creams, they don't go anywhere. So this entire mirror will forever stay clean. So you can take this traveling with you, and it's a huge size mirror, if I'm being honest with you guys. You can take this anywhere with you, with your brush, and you're ready to go. Bring a little mascara though, bring mascara, your eyelash curler, whatever it is, and you're on your merry way. Your eyebrow shades can also be in eyeshadow, or if you like cream, they can be your contour shade. It's completely up to you. That's what I love about this product, because it's super easy to travel with. It's easy to function with. It's easy for beginners. It's easier for skilled. It doesn't matter. It's super, super easy. You guys can hear my daughter, but this is my palette. This is what I use. This was on my face besides my lip right now. And that is it. That is all. We have beauty blenders. We have eyeshadows. We have eyeliners. We have lip contour. We have skincare. We have it all. But, so you can shop collections, which is down below, also the link. Or we can build a palette together. You can build a palette. We can talk. We cannot. It's completely up to you. It's just like shopping at Sephora, but you get my help. And it's 30 days to return, exchange a shade. So it's no harm, no foul, if I'm being honest with you guys. I will always recommend the 3D brush. I also love the smudge brush. This brush is amazing. So is the detailed brush. They're all amazing. Just buy the whole bundle, honestly. But anyways, I hope that was helpful. You guys can comment any questions you have. If you're curious, if you need more information, just drop your email or your social media handle and I'll reach out to you guys. But anyways, that is all, and I hope it was helpful. Don't forget to save these tints if you guys want to switch out shades from your palette. But yeah, anyways, thank you.